Welcoming you all again in my YouTube channel. In my last video, I have shown you that how to create a company in Tally ERP.9 and what are the features you have to activate and how to activate it. So today, we are basically trying to pass different entries in the accounting voucher. So before making entries, you have to create some accounts. So how to create account? You have accounts info option in gateway of Tally under masters. So you have to click on that or enter into that. You'll find ledgers. So you have to create ledgers as because we need to pass entries based on the ledger accounts. So you have to create ledgers. By default in Tally, two ledger accounts are being created, namely cash account and profit and loss account, and you can see in the display section of this Tally. If you click on display, two ledger account already been created, that is cash and profit and loss account will be mentioned over there. So we have to create other ledger accounts, and you can change the ledger accounts in alter tab as well. So I want to create ledger account. So first I will create one capital account. So capital account, I am giving the name capital account. It will be under the group of capital account. It is most important to mention proper groups. Otherwise, it will lead to some misleading type of information in your Tally system, and it will give wrong output in profit and loss and balance sheet. So please be very careful by giving the groups under the capital account, under the ledger accounts. So it is under capital and all other things are okay. Then we have to give other relevant details, accept it. So the first ledger account has been created. So you can see the ledger account in the display tab of the Tally. If you click display, the ledger accounts which are being created will be mentioned over there. So you can alter as well. I can share the details how to alter the ledger account. So for that you have to enter into alter. Then you have to choose the respective ledger account which you want to alter. Suppose I want to alter capital account. So just click on capital account. Suppose I want to change the name of capital like SG capital account. So it will be changed accordingly. Yes. Okay. So just see whether it is reflected or not. See, SG capital account, it has been done. So there are two ways to create ledger account. One using this accounts info. Otherwise, you can reach gateway of Tally. In gateway of Tally, you can see accounting vouchers. Now, if you click on accounting voucher, different vouchers will be displayed based on the shortcut key like F4 contra, F5 payment. So as we have payment voucher, F5 is inactive here. So F6 receipt, journal, sales, credit note, purchase, debit note, and other things are there. So suppose I want to pass one entry. What entry? That the first entry, suppose it is for amount invested as cash as capital into the business. Suppose I want to invest 10,000 cash along with 20,000 stock into the business. So if I want to invest 10,000 cash into the business, it will be under receipt voucher as it is a receipt of the business. So I just press F6, it is the receipt voucher. Here I will pass the entry for cash contribution into the business. Now for my example, 10,000 of cash has been invested into the business. So what will be the entry? That journal entry is cash account debit to capital account. So here account, please be remember that while in receipt or in payment, whenever you have to choose the account, here you have to choose either cash or bank. Don't go for debit credit. I am repeating once again, while in receipt or while in payment, you have to choose the appropriate account, and the account will not be as per the debit and credit. It will be either cash account or bank account. So as the receipt and payments are being reflected from cash or bank, you have to choose the proper account here. So my journal is cash account debit to capital account. It is under receipt voucher. So here we have to choose cash. So whenever I will click in account, the accounts which are available will, under the list of accounts will be displayed like cash and bank. So I just enter cash over here, and in particulars I have to give the necessary inputs like this is one kind of investment in as capital. So I will just mention capital account into it. So here I just press C, and capital account will be shown. Sorry, it is SG capital account. So SG capital account has to be chosen. Amount should be 10,000. If you want to give narration, you can give it. Otherwise, accept it. So my posting in receipt voucher has been done. Okay, so the next entry is we want to invest 20,000 of furniture into the business. So it is not any kind of receipt or payment. So that will be recorded in journal. So I press F7. It is journal. Here, buy means debit and to means credit as well. Like for journal, the entry should be furniture account debit to capital account. So furniture account debit, it will be represented by buy, and capital it will be represented as to. Now here, no furniture account has been created. So how to create furniture account instantly? For that, you have to press ALT+C, that is Alt and C key simultaneously. Alt and C key. Now here Alt and C, then I have to give the name furniture account. It will be under fixed asset. So list of groups, in list of groups I have to choose fixed asset. Then other things I have to make it, then accept it. So furniture account, suppose the account is 20,000. I have given that 20,000. Then already it is buy. So if you have any other debit, you can put it. Otherwise, you just press T so that it will give two information. That is the credit information. Here, the credit information is credit account. That is SG capital account. SG capital account. So I will click SG capital account as it and press enter. See, already I have invested 10,000 cash, so my capital account will be 30,000. It is automatically calculated. So if you want to give narration, you just give it, then accept it as the passing of journal. Now suppose I want to pass one contra entry, that is cash deposited into bank. So the entry will be bank account debit to cash account, as we are opening one bank account. So under account we have to choose in which account it is being debited. So it is bank account that we are depositing cash into bank. So we have to choose bank account, but no such bank account has been opened. So we need to create the account. So again Alt C, then we have to create bank account. That is instant online ledger creation that we already know. So here we mention bank account. Suppose it is under SBI, so I just want to mention the name SBI. Then it will be under bank account. As you all know that bank account will be definitely under bank account. So you have to choose. Then if you want to set checkbook, then press yes. You have to give the checkbook number. For an example, I am giving this one. Automatically it will be that number of check leaves, how much check leaves are there, it will be displayed over there, and then just press enter. your checkbook, your bank details has been created. So you have to choose bank account here. Then from which account it is being transferred, that is cash account. So available balance in cash account will be shown over here. Suppose I want to deposit 8,000 rupees into bank. So see, automatically bank account debited by 8,000 and cash 2,000. So then you have to give the details. Then you have to give the denomination, how much you amount, how much amount you are depositing. Suppose you are depositing uh, 16,500 rupees note. So automatically the amount will be calculated over there. Okay, so that is done. Then if you want to give any narration, you can put it. After that, just accept it. Now suppose I want to make a payment. Suppose I want to purchase uh, one furniture. So for that I have to enter into the payment voucher. First I have to choose the relevant account from which the amount will be going for, that whether it is cash account or bank account. Suppose I am purchasing furniture from bank, that is using checkbook. So I want to purchase furniture. So I just already furniture account has been created. So I click on that. Then I have to put the amount. Suppose it is 2,000. Then done. Then I have to give the check number. Okay. Done. Save. Now it is a time of showing the entry in purchase and sales. So for that, first I need to purchase goods. So if you want to purchase any goods, that will be entirely under tab F9. So I just press F9. Here you have to give some basic information like supplier invoice number, date and other things. Suppose it is, I am giving you one hypothetical case. Then date, party name, it is most important. Suppose you want to purchase goods on credit, you have to give party name as the name of the creditor. If you want to purchase the goods in cash or through check, you have to choose cash account or bank account. Now suppose I want to purchase goods on credit from one creditor, Mr. X. So Mr. X account has not been opened. So I have to create Mr. X account. So under party name, I have to press Alt C. So here I have to give the party name, that is Mr. X. It is under sundry creditor, so I have to choose sundry creditor. Then cost center and other things, so you have to set all these things. So if you have any other reference number, just put it. Otherwise, you can if you have any details of the address, you can put it like it is from Barrackpur, Kolkata 700120. Then GST number. Suppose I am giving one example. Suppose it is like that. Purchase ledger. In purchase ledger, you have to set purchase account. So purchase account has not been opened, so I have to create once again purchase account under purchase ledger. So I have to put purchase account. It will be under purchase account. Inventory value affected, definitely. Okay. Then all the things are there. Then you have to put the stock name. So already we don't have any stock items. So you have to create stock item. For creating stock item, you can just go to inventory info for creation of that. Otherwise, we can create stock item right now. that is online or instant stocking from stock item creation, that is Alt C. So I press Alt C. Then in stock item, I just need to give the name. Suppose I have a business with of pen, paper, pencil, whiteboard, like that. So suppose the stock item is pen. So I give name of the stock item pen. Then you have to choose the proper category, under which category it will be done. If you want to select it as primary, you can let it. Okay, list of category, it is not required. Now units, it is most important. You have to give the units. Suppose you are purchasing pen by way of pieces, so you have to set the unit, and no unit such as has been created. You can create it instantly, that is Alt C. Next, type symbol, that is PC. Formal name PIECES. Unit quantity code, unique code, that is already have in that system, that is PCS. I have selected it. Number of decimal places, if you want to give it, otherwise 0. Done. So my units has been created. Then GST details, if you want to give, you can give it, otherwise done. So pen, you have to give the quantity. Suppose you are purchasing pen at volume of 10,000 pen. So you have to see the PC already has been come. Then rate, suppose I want to purchase the pen at 8 per piece. Then discount, as I already told you in the first video that you have to keep discount column. Suppose you are given 5% discount, so you have to select 5. Automatically the value will be reflected. Then as it is crossed 50,000, I have to give the e-way bill details. So for an example, simplicity, I just give no. Okay. Then suppose I want to purchase another stock item. Suppose it is pencil. Now suppose I want to purchase it from another creditor, right? So Mr. Y. So I want to create another account. That is Alt C. Mr. Y under sundry creditor. So Mr. Y here, Mr. Y from suppose North Shodhpur. Suppose it is there, Kolkata. Now why I am giving these things, you can see afterwards. Suppose I want to purchase a pencil. So pencil is not being created, so I have to create another thing. So again, online ledger creation, pencil. Then stock category, under which category? Suppose it is primary. Unit, pieces, done. Now quantity, suppose I want to purchase 5,000 quantity at the rate of ₹6 per piece. Discount is suppose 10%. So we are all set about, done. Now suppose I want to make a sale, right? So I am just giving the details. Party name, suppose it is through cash. Okay, so delivery note number, it should be done, because all these things will be recorded in your bill. Dispatch through, like it is pick up by the person. You can give the destination as well. Suppose it is direct code. You can give the motor vehicle number, order number, suppose order number. You have to select the mode of term of payment, that which term you are making the payment. I want to mention cash. Terms of delivery, if you want, you can give the party name, that suppose is Ganguly, suppose it is. Address is 85 Middleton Road, Barakpur. All these things you have to mention. That then sales, under sales ledger, under sales account. Then you have to choose the name of the item, that which kind of item you want to sell. Suppose you want to sell pen. Suppose 8,000 quantity you want to sell. Rate is suppose 25. Suppose the discount rate is 5%. Then you want to sell pencil. Suppose it is already 5,000 pieces are being shown. That how much pieces are there? 3,000 units. Suppose you want to sell. The selling price is 10 per 10. Sorry, it is 10 per piece. Discount again 5%. End of list. Suppose we will are not preparing it. Okay, as the value has been exceeded, I have to accept it. Yes. So my sales voucher has been done. So how we can see the effect in the business? We can see the reports, that is balance sheet. You just click on that. The balance sheet will be displayed over there. See, the profit has been calculated 1,41,500. You can also see the Schedule 6 format of the balance sheet. You just press Alt S. The Schedule 6 format of balance sheet will be displayed over there. Okay, so all these things can be done. Another thing I want to mention over here, that the difference between these two, F7, no underline is there. That means we have to press F7 only. And S underline, that means we have to press Alt and S. Right? Alt and S. So these things are to be remembered. So by this way, you can pass journal, you can pass with any kind of receipt, payment, sales. Now suppose I want to make a print of the sales voucher. So how to take a print of that? Just for that, you just go to display, then click on daybook. You will find the entries which are being made in your account. So suppose I want to make the print of sales. So I just click sales. Then you have to click Alt+P. So you have to press that one, and your voucher will be shown. I can share the copy of the voucher after that. So by this way you can select and provide a print of that. So thank you all. In the next episode we try to incorporate how the GST will be reflected in the system. So thank you.